B
Tier
besties.
Welcome back, mis amigos.
We're talking about Minecraft. Sorry.
Oh, no.
I cut off your bit.
I didn't know where I was going to go with that. Bienvenidos a Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there a Minecraft voice? Ooh.
What's the villager sound?
Huh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Huh. Wait, that was the first one was good. Okay, here. Guess each of these. I'll give you two mobs. Guess each of them. Okay.
Sure.
From this list right here.
Mm. No idea.
That was pretty good. That was a blaze.
Oh yeah,
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then,
Is that Silverfish?
yeah.
Let's go.
That's good.
Okay. But anyway,
Anyway,
we're here to
ranking-
talk about mobs. There's a lot of mobs in Minecraft. So a lot of tier lists we came across would have like 3 times as many things that we're doing today. So we only got I think it's the classics.
I agree.
With a few that aren't classics. I have things I want to say about goats. So
Yeah, the goats are on here. They're not really a classic, but
we got most of the,
it's mostly the classics, both peaceful and not peaceful.
Yeah.
For some context, I stopped playing Minecraft like 5 years ago actively. Like I've played since, so I don't know like any of the new update stuff. So for the most part, we're like stopping in like 2015.
I have played a lot of the new stuff though.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to fill you in
You can
on
fill
like
me in
piglins and stuff like that.
That's fair. I feel like I've seen like speed runs or something. Of
Yeah.
Minecraft. So you can do it in like 28 minutes or something crazy. Wild.
Do you want to begin?
Let's begin.
Horses.
And so they're like based on what they are in Minecraft.
Yeah, we're not talking about
We're
like
not
real
like
life
talking
horses.
about like real horses.
It's cool that you could ride them around and stuff.
Yeah,
So that's really fun. They're useful.
they are.
You don't have a saddle and then you can't ride it, and so you need a saddle.
That's a suck. But you can tame them at least.
Yeah, I like them.
Like trap them in a. Actually, I feel like if you tame them, but you don't give them a saddle, do they despawn?
They don't. I don't know.
Or just I don't think they would. I don't know, but
Regardless, I don't think they do. Yeah, I think you're right
okay.
here.
I think horses are an A tier mob.
I think they're just less cute than a lot of the other peaceful ones. Like
I know,
like,
but the fact that you can ride them, I think like they're your companion kind of.
just
like
they don't
wolves-
feel like Minecraft as much as like a cow or a pig. So
Well-
like when I come across like a horse, like unless I plan on riding the horse, and like they don't give you meat either.
Yeah, but sometimes when you come across a horse, like I get really excited because you can like you now know where they are to ride them in the future. Like if you play through a Minecraft survival world and never use a horse, like it's a little sad.
But sometimes you're just like so desperately running out of food. I guess I recently a lot of my runs I play vegetarian.
Oh, like bread and stuff.
Yeah. So
That's a
like
fun challenge.
I'm not even eating the animals anyway. But
Yeah, I don't. For me, it'd be A. What are you thinking?
I like for me I'd say it's B tier. So I'm willing to put it in A. I just don't
Okay.
think it's high A.
Sure, I agree.
Dogs.
Yeah,
They're kind of annoying.
yeah, like when they follow you around.
Yeah, and like they're not actually that cute.
I think they're pretty cute.
Like compared to real life dogs though. Like do you remember the dog from the random things video?
Oh yeah, that was. I'll put that picture up.
Yeah, put that.
Actually, this is you.
Yeah.
You're putting that picture up.
I'll put that picture up.
This is a
that's
pretty-
a dog from a. Like we know who submitted that.
Yeah,
It's-
now we know who submitted.
Yeah, it used to be a mystery of whose dog that was.
Yeah.
No longer a mystery. Shout out to Ava, right?
Yeah. Cute dog you have.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, you're right. This dog is not as cute as a real dog. But they are annoying when they follow you.
They follow
and
you.
they like go right in front of you and like you're like trying to break something and then they just spawn in front of you.
Yeah, and then you're sometimes like trying to make them sit down, and it's easy to make them sit down. Then,
Yeah, and it's stressful when you hit them. Too.
Yeah.
And it just stresses me out.
and you have to like
have
tame them
dogs.
with bones, and like it's
Yeah.
annoying. Sometimes you use all your bones and you still haven't tamed one.
You feel like you can't like cross ravines because they're gonna fall in.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm constantly stressed out when I'm traveling with a dog.
I don't think they're cute enough to
Yeah,
like make up for that.
I agree. I would say C.
I'm willing to put in C. That sounds good to me. Villagers are so dumb, but like,
That was good.
Thank you.
You should start the impressions on this channel.
No, you shouldn't.
Villagers, I know that they're like kind of like meme-y, like meme-y, like M-E-M-E-Y.
Yeah,
Just the way I said it sounded kind of weird. But they're not that good.
but like they're kind of cool. They have their own little society thing going.
That is cool. But as like a mob,
Yeah,
they're just
they're kind of bland.
they're just weird. Yeah, they just sit around. Like the whole zombie thing is cool. Like that the zombies go and like try to like take them over and stuff.
Yeah.
And the whole like raid, is it?
Yeah.
Like there's like a raid when you like steal like
when you kill the pillager who has like the flag,
Yeah.
and you don't drink milk,
yes.
then like the raid happens the next time you go to the village.
Exactly. So I think that's cool, but those aren't really, that's a village. That's not really part of the villagers.
I do wish the villagers had more interesting things going on. And I know like they recently, not super recently, but like semi-recently came out with like the village update that like spliced up the villagers a lot.
Gotcha.
I do think it'd be cool if they did another one of those. Where like, I don't know, like I feel there's a lot more you could do there.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But then it wouldn't necessarily feel like Minecraft if they did a lot more either. So in general, like villagers, cool concept. Villagers themselves,
I would say C.
yeah, you go see. I like them more than dogs. So.
Yeah, but yeah, they're just not that interesting. All right, so this is a zombie piglin.
Yeah, zombie piglin. They used to be zombie.
Yeah, back in the day, I knew them as zombie pigmen. Back in my day. So,
they're in the Nether.
they're in the Nether.
You hit one of them, you would essentially hit all of them. They're all coming after you.
Yes, that goes away after some time, right?
Yeah.
I think they're pretty cool. I don't know much information about them. Like, is there lore behind these guys?
I mean, the zombified versions of the piglins. I bet there's something more than that.
Like a pig walked through the Nether and then like got struck by lightning. If a pig gets struck by lightning, it turns into those.
That it does?
Yeah, I'm almost positive.
Huh.
You put some information if that's correct. But
boop, boop, boop. That's my putting information down.
Yeah.
Boop
boop boop boop boop.
I already put some information, so I guess the second boop 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 is gonna be different information.
Oh, okay. Here, boop 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 boop.
Ooh, that's a third. We're giving them so much.
We're
information.
just educating out here.
Yeah.
I think they're cool.
I think they're cool. It is kind of annoying when like you're fighting like a ghast or something, and then you're like shooting your bow, and then you just happen to hit a zombie.
Yeah, and they just.
Yeah. Or like there's one time where I was playing a survival world, in which they just suddenly all started coming after me. I wasn't punching at all, so I don't know what happened. And like that is kind of annoying when like you feel like you did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Mechanically, that is such a cool mechanic because like they're
cool.
essentially a peaceful mob until they're not.
Yeah, it's a really cool mechanic.
So I'd say A.
I was thinking more B.
I like them more than horses. So.
I
could put in B though. I can put in B.
Okay. I guess I would prefer B.
We'll see how things shake up.
Sure. We said that in the last video. Did we do anything with that?
We said milkshake. Shout out to the drink video.
Yeah.
We end up sort of doing something about that. I think because we ended up moving apple cider up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we'll come back to it maybe.
Yeah. But now we got piglins.
Okay. So this is.
So do you know much about piglins?
No, I don't.
So basically, when you're in the Nether, they will attack you unless you're wearing a piece of gold armor.
Oh, okay.
They'll also attack you if you're mining gold in the Nether.
Oh.
But regardless of whether or not like they're hostile to you.
Wait, they attack you if you're mining?
Yeah, if you're mining gold.
But don't they attack you anyway though? Even if you're not mining gold?
If you're wearing gold.
Oh, if you're wearing gold and you're mining gold, they'll attack you.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. So they're like greedy people, kind of.
Sure. Well, they're really protective of the gold.
Yeah, they care
so like smog.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Shout out to Hobbit.
Yeah.
Hobbit?
But
yes.
They also you can give them gold, and then they give you things. They trade with you. You know.
Okay.
And that's really
so that's how you do the speedrun strategy.
Yeah, because you don't want to kill Enderman to get the pearls.
Right.
That you
trade
gold.
I do know, and you like trap them in a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they're pretty cute.
And sometimes we don't have hoglins on this list.
Yeah, they ride them.
Yeah, do they ride them?
Oh, maybe they don't.
I've seen them like attack them.
They might. Yeah,
I've been like fighting a hoglin before, and like when you're like at 1 HP or something, you're out of food and stuff, and then the piglins come in and save the day.
They attack the hoglins? Why?
Yeah, because they just don't like each other.
Oh, okay.
So like they sometimes.
And do the hoglins attack the piglins back?
Yeah, they get a little fight.
Wow.
And there's a little dance I think I can do when like they've like come successfully killed the hoglin.
Oh, really?
Boop 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 boop. Either like an image or like a like a description of that just went on the screen.
That's cool.
So I think they're really cool. I think they're A tier.
I'd say A tier just based on how you describe them.
I think you like horses more than
them,
right? So I'm willing to put them below horses.
Okay.
But yeah, they're really cool.
That is cool. I like that idea.
Now I got blazes. You get blaze rods.
You get blaze rods. They're just kind of a generic enemy you fight.
They are kind of generic, but like it is a fun fighting style. Though.
It's a fun fighting style. It's in the Nether fortresses, which are cool.
I'd say it's a solid B tier.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was saying it was more so they're just a little more boring than like especially compared to Piglin.
Yeah.
I would say below the zombie Piglin.
I'm fine with that. Looking at this, I'm almost thinking that I might want to move both the dog and the villager down to D though, because I feel like we're going to end up with things in between blazes and like villagers and dogs. We could wait on it.
Yeah, we could wait.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Witches are the worst.
Yeah.
Because they'll throw you.
Because of what they do, or because of them as people?
Like what they do.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything about witches in general.
Sure.
But like, they throw potions. Like you have the best armor, and they just throw a potion that goes past the armor.
Yeah.
And like,
it's not gonna kill you because
it can kill you.
It's poison though. It's not. You survive on half a heart.
Yeah, but then like a skeleton comes and shoots you.
Dig down. Number one rule in Minecraft: dig down.
That is the number one rule of Minecraft.
Yeah, no, I agree. Witches are super annoying.
Yeah.
Plus, they barely ever drop anything. Mm-hmm. They like you can try to get them to drop a potion, and it's hard to do. Otherwise, they just give you like a glass bottle.
Yeah. And so they're like a really strong enemy. Basically, like you have to be concerned about them regardless of like how far you are.
Yeah, although I feel like I encounter them so few and far between.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a very frequent encounter.
But it's also like when I say it's difficult though, it's not fun.
Yeah.
I feel like fighting blazes, that's fun.
Yeah.
Which is difficult, and I just want to run away or like dig a hole. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah, I agree. So like, what do you think?
I'd say D tier.
Yeah, D is fine.
But I'd even be willing to put an F, but I think you probably prefer D.
Yeah, I think D, just because I think the potion thing is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like, they are where that comes from, kind of.
Yeah. Now we got pillagers.
Yeah, this is also... well, this is the guy with the flag we were talking about, right?
Yeah.
So,
the otherwise... Who... Ooh, we never put Wandering Trader on this list either. Oh, well.
That's fine.
But like, pillagers, they come around with crossbows.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
They're kind of boring.
Crossbows are cool, though. They sometimes drop them, right?
Yeah. But like...
Can you make a crossbow?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, then that's cool. Mm-hmm. I thought for some reason you could only get crossbows from these guys.
No, they're not unique.
Their towers are cool.
Their towers are cool. They sometimes have like surprisingly clutch loot, but like the loot is not good. Like you're getting wheat and stuff.
Yeah,
but
that's good for your vegetarian runs.
True.
I would say C maybe.
I'd say C as well. I want to put below generally, although I'm not like
below which one?
Below both of them, ideally, okay. But I could put between as well.
I would say below the dog.
Okay.
Or wolf.
Sure.
Squid.
They're so dumb.
They don't do anything.
They don't do anything. They give you black ink. Yeah, like black ink is useful, but like I wish there was a different way to get the black ink. Like, yeah. They're just like, sometimes you just see them and they accidentally put themselves on land and then they die.
Yeah, it's not interesting. I think it's F.
I think it's F too. They recently made Glow Squid, which is like slightly better D tier.
Glow Squid?
Yeah. But they don't even glow that much.
I don't even think I know Glow Squid.
Yeah, no one. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There's like a big, like Minecraft recently is doing like mob votes, where there's like 3 mob options, and the community votes to see what mob gets in the game. Huh. And Glow Squid went over like things people actually wanted. And so, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Boop, 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 boop. You can see some of the information about the mob vote that had Glow Squid in.
That's cool though. So they're like using fans' opinions. I like that.
Although sometimes I don't like the ones that the fans vote in.
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
Do you know the Phantom?
Yeah, the thing when you don't sleep.
Yeah, that was from one of the fan votes.
Oh wow.
So like the fans don't always have your best interest in mind.
Yeah, that is pretty annoying.
Now I got drowned.
So this is another one. I know that they're like zombies that are under the water.
Yeah, and
are they the ones with the spears?
Yeah, the tridents.
Tridents.
Like they're just kind of boring.
But they drop tridents.
Sometimes,
that's the only way to get a trident, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So that's cool.
That's cool.
But tridents are so cool. Like there's that one enchantment that you can like summon it back to you. Mm-hmm. It comes back to you. It's like a boomerang. That's really cool.
And like, even though I think drowns with tridents are like on a similar tier to witches, in which like they can be highly difficult, like for a good period of time because tridents deal a lot of damage.
Yeah.
For some reason, like I find it less annoying.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's still slightly annoying, but like it's like, oh wow, there's a trident guy. You have to sort of find them and then like.
Besides the tridents, though, were they really like a needed inclusion?
No, not really.
Like
I would not want to put this above C tier.
No, I think C is good.
I'd be fine with D even, but like.
I would put actually top of D then.
Sure, this is better than much still.
It is, but I appreciate that. I think the pillagers brings a little more interesting things. Plus, you can just like swim away from the.
Drowns.
I guess you could run away from the pillagers, but like you actively might want to go up their tower.
Yeah. Now we got Silverfish.
Very cropped image of a silverfish.
Unlike all the other images that are not cropped.
Well, some are like I don't know. They're not as bad. This one, like the whole head is cut off.
They're kind of annoying.
Yeah, they're not great.
Like you kill one, but then there's more that are coming.
Have you ever played ultra hardcore Minecraft?
I've like watched videos of it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah, it's Minecraft where you can't regenerate any health naturally.
Yeah.
Except for by golden apples. These things are a killer in that game mode.
Ooh.
So you're just digging in and like you're just digging blocks and then they're running at you.
Yeah.
And they like pretty much hit you as soon as you dig them. I mean they're in like a specific biome, right?
Yeah.
And in the Ender portal places.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I just think they're pretty lame.
I agree. I would say
F, honestly.
I'm willing to. I think they're better than
I do,
Squid.
yeah. I think they're close to towing the line between D and F.
Yeah.
But they're just... If Silverfish were out of the game, I probably wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
Like,
ever. I wouldn't notice, but like, when Silverfish do it...
Yeah. Yeah, I would be way happier.
Pigs.
This is classic.
Classic pig. We're like, this is one of the classic peaceful mobs.
Yeah.
I feel like because it's classic, and I'd say this about sheep and cows as well. Like,
I think not chickens.
Oh yeah, and chickens. Like, so are all of them.
Yeah, all four of the.
I think they're all sort of just like B tier for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Chickens can be kind
chickens.
of
I think are the best.
Chickens are definitely
chickens
the best.
Chickens are the best of the four.
Yeah.
Sheep, you need to make beds.
But you could dye sheep, which is kind of fun too. Like you just like
while they're
still like.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, one thing that I did in one of my most recent worlds was I just like was carrying around orange dye. And I'd dye all the sheep you see, so that whenever anyone joined, it just like all the sheep were orange.
Wow.
So that's kind of fun. But like, I guess pigs are probably the worst of the bunch. Like, is there anything interesting about pigs
compared
to
cows? Cows have milk, I guess.
Yeah.
You can make a cake. Yeah, pigs are the worst, I would say.
Would you even be willing to put pig in like top of C?
Yeah, pig in
because
top
of
C.
Because like, I don't think these are making it above B.
No.
But like, they're definitely better than pigs.
Should cow be top of C? Or do you think cow?
I could say that.
Okay.
Better than pig though.
Yeah, better than pig. I think sheep and I think chickens are better than sheep.
Sure. I think blazes and zombie piglins are better though.
For sure.
So I
mean they're very classic, so I do think we have to give them some recognition for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're used for food and farming.
Yeah.
And they just don't do much.
Sometimes you get eggs from chickens and they exactly. Your inventory.
Yeah, and you get feathers for arrows and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess leather you need.
But then when you're trying to do the vegetarian runs, it's so hard that like the only good way to get leather is cows.
Yeah, how do you get leather if you're doing vegetarian?
There are other ways. Let's see. So piglins. So sorry, not piglins. Hoglins. You could kill in self-defense.
Okay. Is that vegetarian?
They're attacking you. It's self-defense.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess vegetarians can kill animals. They just can't eat them.
Exactly.
But yeah, so vegetarian, you could kill a cow.
That's not how I play that.
Okay, that's fair.
But there's also like you get the leather from. I think there's a few other ways, like random chests that have them. So I think like you could get leather from Pillager chests maybe.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. You could get it from random and like dungeons too.
Yeah,
or like spawning areas.
Probably like the temples, like the sand temples.
Yeah.
Desert temples. That's what they're called.
Desert temples.
But,
yeah. Stone temples. Jungle temples.
Yeah. Regardless though, it's a lot more difficult.
Yeah. Agreed.
Ender Dragon.
Okay, the Ender Dragon. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I think they could have a cooler end boss.
They could. It used to be horrible though. They've made it a lot better. But back in the day, it didn't like shoot anything. It just kind of flew around and dove at you.
Yeah.
Now it like does. Now it like perches and stuff and like spews like a bunch of purple stuff everywhere. And you have the whole. I mean, this isn't part of the Ender Dragon, but you have the whole like post end stuff, which is very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they could have a lot better. I think the dragon though is a good boss. I think they can make the dragon fight better. Like, I don't know if I would recommend getting rid of the dragon and putting something else to be the final boss.
Yeah. I think the dragon itself, though, like, Minecraft wasn't trying to be a game with, like, really cool boss fights.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that the dragon, I think, isn't, like, perfect.
Oh, yeah, we don't have the Wither on here.
No.
That's a pretty cool one.
Like, but
the Wither fight's better than the Ender Dragon fight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd say, like, top of B.
Sure.
Like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do think it's very iconic, too.
Just like the little guy right here.
Yeah, you're right. Its head is cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Ghast.
They make fun sounds.
Yeah. Oh, I should have done a Ghast impression.
But it's like...
No, it's
like
not.
both of us are bad.
Wait, I can't. It's like a scream.
Like these are like some of your worst impressions.
It's hard.
So far.
It's hard. Yeah, it might just be out of my.
Mm-hmm.
It might just be out of my range.
Yeah, you're not.
You should play a clip of it.
That's a pretty good sound right there. We just heard. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, they're different. That sounds like a bird.
Yeah, I know. It's because it hurt my voice to do it the first time. Because it's so screechy.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're fine.
I like them, but like they're also kind of annoying because like they will just randomly catch your things on fire too.
Yeah, but they're pretty cool.
I put them with the B tiers.
Yeah. I would say B tier.
Like blue. I honestly like Blaze a lot more than like some of these things.
Do you want to move Blaze up at all?
Not really. I just feel like there's a difference
gotcha.
between like these three and these three.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. The Blaze, or the Ghasts are I like the design though. I think the whole like the little tentacles things are pretty cool.
I think what you can see here right now is that like looking at Piglin, Zombie Piglin, Ghast, Blaze, Nether has really good enemies.
Yeah.
Because they all fight in like very different ways too.
Yeah, and they all feel unique. You don't get tired of them.
Yeah.
But also, we haven't gone to any of the classic overworld mobs.
Yeah, so we'll get to those soon.
Okay. This is the one you wanted to add.
I wanted to add goat.
Yeah. So we specifically curated this list.
Yeah.
And Dylan is like, I want the goats.
You get the goat horns, but like when they slam into the walls or whatever, and those are so fun. Just go around and it's like do 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 do.
Oh, yeah, you should play a clip of what we were listening to before.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, and I love the fact that some just sound so much worse than the others.
Yeah, there's some that are really pathetic.
Yeah.
If you've watched the Last Life like YouTube series that has like YouTubers like Green and Smager and people on it, shout out to Last Life. I'll put something on screen and maybe in the description as well.
Sure.
You got I'll quickly describe the premise. They have like probably like 12 or so like YouTubers / streamers who every week will release a new video in like a little like survival world that they share. And the point is they have like 3 lives or so, and then they're all peaceful until once you get to the last life, then you're like no longer peaceful with everyone else and you're trying to kill everyone else.
Wow.
And so like it quickly it's like.
Can you defend yourself?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But like it starts off as like people slowly losing their lives, and then
really
eventually
cool.
just things.
So like if you have
chaotic.
one life, you have to go after people.
Yeah.
Wow.
And like they're content creators, so like
sure.
Like even though that's what the rules are, it's not that kind of drama.
Yeah, that does sound fun though.
Yeah.
So what do they?
Regardless, in the most recent they've had like 3 seasons of it. In the most recent one, the ghosts had just come out, and so everyone was just playing around with the goat horns. And there's one person, Solidarity Gaming, they just like were trying to refuse to get him a horn. So like everyone else was just like teasing him because they had their horns and he didn't. It was really funny. Regardless, that's a long tangent to say. The goat horns are awesome. Goats themselves kind of meh.
Yeah, but it is. I feel like the drops of each of these items are because we ranked Blazes higher because they have good drops. So that should make it decently high.
Yeah, I think it's probably near Blaze for me.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like
I don't have any experience with goats. These like just came out, right?
Somewhat recently, yeah.
Like within the last year.
I'll put on screen. Boop, 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 boop. But I'd say it's probably like maybe a year ago.
Okay.
Like if I had to guess.
Sure.
I don't know.
But yeah, from how you've explained them, I like them.
Yeah.
All right, so now
we're getting some hostile things.
Yeah.
Classics.
I mean, I feel like all these 4 could also be ranked at the same time.
I feel they're different enough though. I feel like the peaceful.
That's fair.
4 were like all very boring. They just sort of stand around.
Okay.
These all have like their own tactics.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so spiders.
So there's 2 types of spiders. There's the spiders and then there's the cave spiders.
Oh god. Cave spiders suck.
They suck so much. But luckily we're not ranking the cave spider. We're ranking the spider.
Yeah.
Also still slightly annoying. Sometimes like it's really dark out and like you're like 1 HP And so you try building a tower so you can survive, and the spider just climbs your tower.
I do think that's really cool, though, that they have that ability.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's like, I wish they didn't.
And during the day, they don't attack you, right?
Yeah, they also don't do that.
And they don't burn, right?
They don't.
Or do they burn?
They don't burn, you're right. Because the creepers and the spiders don't burn.
No, the creepers burn.
No, they don't.
Really?
Skeletons and zombies burn.
No, I swear creepers burn.
Boop, 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 boop. Well, look, one of us was right.
I think it was me.
I don't think it was you.
If it was me, put like a celebratory remark on the screen.
And if it was me, you should go ahead and like that video.
Well, and like the video if I was right too.
You don't have to, because I'm confident on this one.
I'm
I know
confident.
I know you'll be liking the video.
Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Regardless, we're talking about creepers right now when we should be talking about spiders.
Anyway, yeah, spiders. For me, they're a B tier.
I think they're B tier as well.
B tier is pretty long, but
it is getting quite long.
I think they're better than the two.
Yeah.
Chicken and sheep.
Honestly, maybe we should put those in C.
Yeah. No, maybe Yeah. Maybe, actually, you're right. Because even though we can dye them and stuff, I think it's below the
Ghast.
Yeah.
What if we even put those two in C and then move Pillager and some of those things into D?
I do think Pillager is better than Drown though by a good amount.
Does this look good to you?
I think so.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
I mean,
the spider stay in B?
Yeah, I think it does for sure.
Sure, I'm good with this.
Skeletons.
No. It's satisfying to kill a skeleton without a shield without taking a hit.
Yeah, but
dodging and
they're
weaving.
the most, especially I'm thinking ultra hardcore again. They're the most annoying mob.
They are quite annoying.
I think they're C.
I'd be willing to put them in C. I don't have too strong opinions.
I think the bow thing is cool, but I just don't like them.
I think they're classic.
Yeah, they're classic, but they just don't feel as unique as spiders.
So I'd put them in C. So you even put them in between the two groups that we've been referring to?
I like them more than the chickens, I think, though.
Okay, top of C?
Yeah, I do think they do stuff. They don't just sit around.
Sure.
The chickens lay eggs, but yeah.
Next we got zombies.
Oh man,
they're really easy to kill.
Yeah, they're so iconic, but they're so boring.
Yeah, baby zombies are even worse than them though, because they're if there's any amount of lag, you just can't kill them easily.
Yeah, baby zombies, but they spice it up a little bit.
No, but because of the lag.
Yeah, that's fair.
It makes it so obnoxious.
That's fair. I don't know. Honestly, it's
they're better than drowns though.
They are better than drowns, but not by much.
You even want to put it in D?
I think so.
Okay.
Just because, I don't know. The skeletons, I feel I was pretty hard on them, but I mean the zombies are iconic. Yeah. They're just so boring.
Yeah.
They just walk up to you. So easy to kill. I mean, the thing with the villager, like I was saying earlier, the thing with the villager thing is cool, that interaction. But, and I do feel they have a little more lore of who are they,
Yeah.
Why are they after the villagers?
Who did that to them?
And you can also convert them back. Oh no, those are zombie villagers.
Yeah.
Which is a different category.
Anyway. Next we got creepers.
So
there's two different conversations to have here. Creepers, I feel, are so iconic, and I really like creepers conceptually.
Yes.
They also can be really annoying to deal with, and they blow up your stuff.
They can be annoying. I definitely would rank them as the highest of the four.
I definitely would too, because they're just unique.
They're put up the Minecraft picture, the picture of the logo.
Yeah.
It has the creeper face.
It has the creeper face on
the A, right?
And the other thing about creepers is that you could get discs from them if a skeleton shoots them and kills them.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's so cool.
That is really cool.
Sometimes when I'm on a world and I just have nothing else to do, I'll just spend the night just trying to get discs.
Yeah.
And it's a blast. One of my favorite things to do in Minecraft.
That is a lot of fun.
There's definitely A tier at the minimum.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think they're S even? The fact that they can sometimes annoyingly blow up your things, I think makes it so they can't be S.
Yeah, they are. But but they're an enemy, right? So
yeah,
it's kind of in their nature.
I suppose.
I don't know if we should I think we're ranking that mobs on a holistic level, not just
Sure.
Just because I would say S, honestly.
Okay, I'm willing to put an S.
It might be a little generic of us, but they're so iconic. They are a really good idea.
As long as it's above forces, which really shouldn't be the second best mob.
Well, we'll get to something because
yeah. They're not the third best mob. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We know what's coming up. First, Mooshroom.
Well, actually, I'm a big fan of mushrooms.
I like mushrooms too.
Like I would say they're above horses.
Yeah, I'd agree. They're above horses.
Because first of all, they're on that special
Mooshroom Island.
Special Mooshroom Islands, which are really rare, I think.
But then when you find them, you just find a bunch of mushrooms.
They're so cool, and you like milk them for mushroom stew.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh yeah, no, that's.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, instead of milk, they give you mushroom stew.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so it's like infinite food. It's really cool, and they're a really cool design. Yeah. I like the evolutionary implications of that they've lived so long with the mushrooms, that they've grown the mushrooms as part of them.
It feels a little bit like The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Have you been watching the Last of Us TV show?
I haven't. I know the game though. It's so gross.
The show is really good though.
Is it gross?
Yeah, it is gross. I just watched episode 5. Episode 5, it's crazy.
Huh.
If y'all aren't watching the Last of Us TV show, I recommend it. I haven't played the games, but it's still a really great experience.
Is it based on the games at all?
It's based on the games.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
People who played the games say that it's like a really good like one-to-one.
Oh really?
Thing, but for me, I can still enjoy it without having played the games.
Sure.
It's really well produced. It has like Pedro Pascal.
Oh, is that the
Mandalorian guy?
Mandalorian. Yeah. Nice.
Boop, 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 boop,
boop. I feel like we just told them. Like we don't need the info on the screen.
No, I can put a picture of Pedro Pascal.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Good visual aid.
Yeah.
I thought that was the information sound though. Like information's not a photo, you know.
Well, I'll put some other information.
Okay. Yeah. So put some random Pedro information.
Yeah.
Like, something that people need to know about Pedro. All right. Yeah, I think that's good. I would be close to putting in an S, but it toes the line.
You don't have room in S when you got our boy Enderman in S, right? Right. Please. Endermen are the best mob in Minecraft.
Endermen are the best.
They're iconic. They don't attack you, so they're like not too annoying unless like you anger them, and like they're just moving around like they're so cute.
Yeah. Well, okay, I was about to say I don't know about cute. Now that you're saying it, I think it's the second best mob.
I'm going to put below Creeper, sure.
Yeah.
But like.
Well, actually, see, I don't even know if I think Creeper is the best mob in Minecraft, but I think it has to be S, you know. Honestly, Enderman might be. I also just looking at the photo makes me laugh. I agree. Enderman should be top of S.
Okay, sweet.
I'm willing to.
You also
can we put Mooshroom in bottom S?
Sure. You can also play Enderman in Super Smash Brothers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's one of the alternate costumes. You could be like Steve, Alex, which are like the
red-headed person.
Yeah.
Or orange.
And then Steve is like the default one. I think they're both defaults.
Yeah.
Then you can play as zombie and you can play as Enderman.
Does Enderman have like special?
No, it's like there's also costumes. Okay. You can also play as Creeper and stuff, and I think Pig too. But like they're like me costumes.
Yeah. I like the Enderman. The fear of water thing is really cool.
Yeah.
The looking at them is like horrifying. Like it's one of the most horror themed elements in Minecraft. Yeah. I don't know.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. And they teleport, ender pearls, everything like that.
Yeah. Are you content with our A tier right now? I feel like I want to put this guy above us.
Fine. Sure.
And like, do you think any of these things want to go bump up into A? Or no? I'm fine with having a 2-thing A tier.
Yeah, I honestly think Ender Dragon does not make the jump.
Sure. I'm fine with this then.
Yeah.
You like your symmetry, and this is very asymmetrical.
Yeah, no, I feel like, it's spontaneous, which is good.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is like I think this is like one of the first times one of our videos have had more in the S tier than in the A tier.
True. Like, Minecraft has some good mobs.
They do have some good mobs.
They have some bad mobs too.
Yeah, but I don't even think C tier are the bad. I don't think they're bad mobs.
I also think that, like, maybe even zombie belongs here.
Yeah.
Because like close. I feel like Drown to Squid is the ones I think are bad mobs.
Yeah, that's fair. You can put zombie up.
Yeah.
I just think it's boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think C aren't bad.
Yeah, I think D and F are the bad ones here.
So yeah, that's that, right?
If you like this Minecraft content, we can make like a Minecraft biome tier list. We can make other Minecraft tier lists.
Yeah, Minecraft like items tier list.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of them, but we could weapons tier list.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys like the Minecraft content,
we can become Minecraft YouTubers. We can do some Let's Plays.
Oh God. What if we're just Minecraft tier list YouTubers?
Yeah.
Like we have such a niche content.
At least right away, unless like this video gets like 10,000 views, we'll probably wait a little bit to add some like.
Yeah, for sure.
variety.
Yeah, I mean, we still have a Mario idea in the works, and we made that video like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, but they'll be coming. So, yeah. We should probably say the thingy about the poll, or not the poll.
There's a form in the description
yeah, thank you.
where you can suggest more topics for us to review.
Yes. Any ideas you might have. So if it's Minecraft related, if you've sat through this part of the video, you probably like Minecraft.
Yeah.
So.
Or some people jump to the end to see what our opinions are.
Yeah.
So.
And do they listen to the outro too?
Probably not.
They just click.
Yeah, they just click.
Yeah.
And like you're valid too.
Yeah, no, definitely. Just come in here, leave your opinion about how bad our tier list is, and then leave.
Oh, how do you think sheeps are C tier?
Oh, you said that social media was a F tier? Anyway, nobody even said that. I'm sure people thought it.
Go check out our social media video. For some reason, I remember having like 100 views, and then suddenly it's at like 50 views.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where the other 50 views went, but
yeah. But we appreciate every single view.
Yeah.
And we read every single comment, so
yeah,
we appreciate everybody who watches. All right. That's it from us. We'll see you next week. Well, on Wednesday. We'll see you on Wednesday. It's on Sunday, so it's going to be Wednesday.
True.
Yep. Have a happy February 19th.
February 19th?
Yeah. That's today's date.
True.
All right.
We're out. Besties tier B. That's really bad.
Let's do it again.
Besties tier
B. Bye.